They're not bad. They're really not a problem. They're friendly. They're helpful. I fell on my porch. She came running across the street and picked me up. Really? Yeah, they'll help you. If you're carrying something down the street, they'll come and help you carry it. They're really nice people. On Sundays, they're all dressed up going to church. Oh, yeah, we saw them yesterday. Most of us, 12 does. But then it went down and down and down. And you say people just kept dying off, and the young ones moved away. And then now there's supposed to be a lot of the Haitians here now, but I don't know how many Haitians are here. But
see, we came here to understand that, right? We want to hear from all residents and all points of view.
See, what their problems when they first came, because I don't think they knew that there was garbage pickup. And they would just throw the garbage in their backyards, and they had towels and beer bottles, and they just had everything. Then they found out that you could just put your garbage out the curb and get picked up, and that problem disappeared. Now the house is next to me; the yards are clean, and that now they say they have problems of driving.
Driving?
Yeah, it's probably. If you look at some of those on television, if you see some of those countries where they're all driving, all the cars are, maybe that's the way they drive there, and they're not used to the driving here. But
town kind of fell apart. I remember I grew up in Charleroi, so I remember being a movie theater down here.
Movie theater?
Yep, I watched Jurassic Park there, and I was 13 years old.
Oh wow!
Yep, my grandma used to live right up the road. I went to school here, but there's like no places to go anymore. It's kind of like died out a little bit.
Gotcha.
But there's a lot of history.
A lot of history. Yeah, we talked to
1,000% increase in the population of Haitian migrants under Kamala Harris. The schools are scrambling to hire translators for the influx of students, and the town is virtually bankrupt.
Okay, so here they're having Charleroi, Pennsylvania, a fixture in a Washington County community. One of the biggest employers says it is closing soon, putting more than 300 people out of work. So where's the real story? Well, it turned out they had different factories there, like Corning, the glass factories. They have a paper factory there. It's a manufacturing town. And all the manufacturing pretty much is going away. I think the paper manufacturing will still might be there. So this town, a lot of stores are closed. Before they migrated the Haitians in, it was pretty much a ghost town. Then they bought the Haitians into the town, and they actually have Homeland Security protection because they came into the country legally. And as JLR investigated, he went through the town, and as you can see, there was no graffiti, there was no trash anywhere, there wasn't people with signs, please help give me food. There was no one just sitting around trying to wait to be picked up at gas stations. These are people that came in legally, and they respect the rules of the town. And there was a lot of displacement in Haiti, as we all know. But the true controversy is that the town needs money. Most of their educated people are leaving the town, and you pretty much only have retirees in the town now, and you only have probably just a few factories left. Most of the stores have closed. So where are you going to get the money? So they came up with another plan on how to get money, and that's bringing immigrants into the town, and the federal government will fund that particular program. And that's what's really going on. They're trying to find a different way to revive the town through the federal government money. So that's the new thing, to bring in money. But unfortunately, as more and more of these factories close up and move, so will everybody else will move away. So it'll probably just become a majority a migrant town, and they'll probably will be owning their own businesses. And then if Kamala gets in office, then all those different programs like $150,000, up to $150 down on your house, and $50,000 to start your own business. I believe that's pretty much what it's going to be used for.
Here in Charleroi, Pennsylvania, just like in Springfield, Ohio, local Republicans say Haitians have been an asset to the community.
The Haitian immigrants here have a very good reputation. Problem is the federal government dumped these people in and aren't providing any resources.
In